Another recipe from our simple and delicious category is a Thai chili lime dressing. You can use this as a marinade, or you can use it as a dressing in your salads, and goes especially well on top of fish. As always, let's do a quick run through of the ingredients. I have 1/8 of a cup of a good quality fish sauce. I have some shaved palm sugar just off the puck. Use a knife and simply cut the edges. I have a tablespoon of sugar in the bowl, a 1/4 cup of water, 1 small red chili finely chopped, 1/2 clove of garlic, and I'm using cilantro stems. If you have cilantro roots, of course, that would always be recommended. The garlic is just a little, as it is a dressing and we don't want too much of the garlic flavor coming out, and the juice of 1 lime. So to get things started, I'm going to put these ingredients into our mortar and extract more of the flavor, the oils, and get the flavors incorporated. Okay, let's get this into the mortar and pestle. To this, I'll add a pinch of salt, and I'm using a coarse salt or kosher salt, and that's going to help in the breaking down or the grinding. Okay, a little bit more. To this, we'll add the lime juice, mortar. Okay, at this point, we will add in our fish sauce. And some of our sugar. So we'll start off with about 1/2 teaspoon. Mix it in to dissolve. Let's give that a taste. We'll need to add in the rest of the sugar. Okay, so go ahead and right in there. Just give it a bit of a stir with my pestle until it's all nice and smooth and dissolved. It's nice and smooth, as you can see. Grab yourself a whisk. Start off with about 2 tablespoons of the chili oil. Let's take a look. It's a very loose and light dressing. We'll just give it a taste, okay? What we're looking for is a balance of flavors. You can see that, right? You're also going to realize, well, as soon as you taste it, that the flavor is very concentrated, if I should say that. It's going to be strong, but it's a balanced flavor of lime, chili, and you can taste that palm sugar coming through. So once you dress the salad or whatever you'll be eating it with, and it's lightly drizzled over it, or as in a salad, a light coating, you're not going to get that intense flavor, because if this was weak from the get-go, you're not going to taste much on the salad. Now we will add in half of this water, as it was part of the recipe as you saw earlier, and that will take some of that concentrated flavor out as well. So there we go. Give it a good mix and taste as you go. When you get to a stage where you feel the intensity is good for you, a really good taste of all the ingredients. Let's take a look at what the dressing looks like. Let's make a mango and fennel salad for this wonderful dressing. This is a simple salad that can be enjoyed especially during the summer months, but whenever you feel like something a little zesty, spicy or Thai, think of giving this salad a go. So for the ingredients, we have 50 grams of fennel. This fennel has been cut very thinly. We have 40 grams of mangoes that have been julienne. Now these mangoes are slightly green mangoes, as you can see here. We have about 15 grams of finely sliced red onions, a good tablespoon of green onions that have been finely sliced as well. Of course, the mango, of which I'll show you how I cut them like this. We have half a red, I'd say a quarter red chili, finely sliced, and some of the fennel leaves to go with that. So some people, mostly in Thailand, would hit the mango with a knife. Of course, they've got years of practice, and then they would cut it this way and get those juliennes. But I actually made my life a little easier, and a safer way of doing it would be using this peeler here. I will be using this tool to get this effect on the mangoes. As you can see, it's ridged, and all you have to do is hold the mango firmly and you get these beautiful strands of mango, and it's quite safe and simple to use. Ridges right there, and all you do is just go ahead and peel them, and it would come as you've seen, julienne, just like this. Okay, so we can use this. Once the vegetable preparation is done, it's a very quick assembly on the salad, and it's best served right away so that of course it doesn't get soggy as with all salads. So let's begin. Add your fennel in. Get the onions in there. That depends just on how much onion you want to put in. It's optional. And then we'll put a pinch of the herb. A little bit of the dried chili. I put half of that. Gives it a nice bit of heat. Our green onions. Okay, we want to put half of that on there. And then we simply give our dressing a mix and start off with about 2 to 3 teaspoons. With a pair of tongs, give it a beautiful mix like this. As I said, it's really simple. Okay, just a little bit more dressing. Okay, you want to taste the dressing on all the vegetables. Okay, so I think I'll just give it a quick mix, just like this, and we'll plate it. Set it over here. Okay. Set it right on top. Some of our onions, our chili. So I'm just going to put a little sprinkle the rest of the onions in there. Now if you have any other garnishes, feel free to make your presentations as beautiful as possible. Okay, I have a garnish here, which is just a carrot and leek garnish. That will just brighten up this whole dish. We'll add a little bit of texture to it. Okay, and there you have it. A beautiful dish to be enjoyed anytime as a side, as a main, as an appetizer with sauteed shrimps, for example. Let's take a closer look. Like the video if you like it, click to subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more videos like this. Thanks for watching Majid's Kitchen. See you next week.